What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we check out The Bonfire Forsaken Lands. This is one of those titles that had a really cool art style, and so I wanted to check it on out and see what's going on. The Bonfire Forsaken Lands is like a colony management kind of game that you can get for either mobile or PC. We're looking at the PC version right now. Hopefully it ends up being something that's pretty rad. You know, it's one of those things where anytime you see that a game has both like a mobile release and a PC release, I naturally become apprehensive. And so anyways, let's hope that that apprehension is unfounded. Let's go ahead and check the game on out. Let's start off. Let's do a new game right there. We will go in normal mode. Apparently there's permadeath too, so you can play on those two modes if that's something that you really want to do. Just love that art style. I mean, we haven't seen much yet, but from the screenshots that I've seen, it's a very stylized kind of game. When the great star falls, the sea will rise. The sleeping god will awaken. The ancient titan can defeat him and send him back to the depths from which he came. Find a land and light the bonfire, for it will beckon the lost souls. Seek the wisdom of the ancients, and you shall gain the strength of titans. Like, what if we lift already and we don't really need the strength of titans? Like, what if we already, what if we already do our lifting? And so, like, we're not, like, titan strength, you know what I mean? But we're strong, you know? Like, do we really have to, like, I'm not an overachiever. Like, do we really have to push things that much further just to defeat this guy? Why can't we just hit him with, like, I don't know. Just hide some IEDs in his bed sheets or something. I don't know. Alright, so we gotta gather some wood. I see trees right here. We click on that thing, it looks like our guy's gonna go over. He's gonna start swacking away at some wood. There it is, and so he has gathered one wooden log, and he's gonna bring that on back to our camp. Carrying wood. Oh, so it's a little bit of a clicker game. Uh-oh, they got me. They know what I like. They know what I like. Do you have any idea how many clicker games I have on my phone right now? So many. So many clicker games. I am a huge clicker addict. I've played like all of them. Every single clicker game. If there's a clicker game, I have played that game, and it is on my phone right now. I love clicker games. I can't help it. I think they're the best. For some reason, oh, we can build. So we can build a bonfire. So there it is. Get that thing going. The bonfire can be seen from miles away. Okay. So we've got a farm, and we've got gather more wood. Let's go ahead and get to it. I assume at some point that this button's going to become stronger through upgrades or something like that. Or maybe we'll just gather up new people that are going to come around here. We don't have food or anything like that. So I'm assuming people are going to show up at some point. They're going to make this process a little bit easier, and we can grow our city. Keep on going. Grab that stuff right there. Do yo thing. Ain't nobody going to stop you. Oh, a person. Hello. Welcome to my log of wonderment. Would you like to come and live inside of my weird shack? So a small family arrives looking for shelter. Hell yeah. Although she got a bit of a cone head, though. She got to work on that Marge Simpson haircut. Like, I'm not trying to be a hater right now, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. So we have these guys. Sia, she is well-fed, she is brave, and she is well-rested. Zipu, or Jipu, well-fed, strong, and well-rested. Yeah, I can assign you to go gather wood. And then I'll probably also have you go gather wood because we don't really have much else going on right now. So everybody go ahead and help me gather some stuff from over here. Now we're going to be bringing back wood at 3 times the rate. I wonder how many workers I can end up with. It says 2 out of 10 for right now, but that'd be pretty legit if you could end up with like 100,000 of these people just walking around all doing stuff. It like zooms out, pans out hella far, gets all epic. So what can I build next? With 10 wood, I can get a farm going, and that's how we're going to get food. Okay, let's go ahead and build a farm over here. Bing, 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 bing. And we've put together a farm. The farm can produce food to feed the workers. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and work in the farm for a little bit. They're going to do their thing over there and gather up pretty much as much wood as we're going to need. We can make a torch out of some wood. Why some villagers have slept hungry. Okay. Like, why do I need a torch? What does a torch do for me? I'm curious what that accomplishes. Then again, I don't really want to spend too much of my time on it. I may actually separate off a worker. Oh. Go be a farmer when you get up in the morning. So we got 1 wood gatherer and we got a farmer over there. So how much stuff do I have? I have 2 wood right now. You go, hold on. Go work in the farm. We need a food surplus. So we're at 2 out of 3 right there. We've got 2 wood and we've got 3 food at the moment. Alright, I'm not going to be able to build a workshop for a little bit, so unfortunately that's not going to be an option. But after I get this 5th food out, we're going to have plenty of food generation, I think, once I assign somebody else to do that thing. It looks like we can give people torches. Let's go ahead and do a torch. The workers can use a torch to guard at night. Oh. Okay, so the torch makes them a guard. Are we actually gonna get it? I don't like that noise. That noise is kind of scary. That noise sounded deeply unfriendly. It sounded like that noise definitely had a plan for us, and I don't plan on being a part of that. Go fight him. Go fight him with your flowy scarf. Punch him to death. Oh, apparently I gotta click everything. Okay, that's fine. I love clicker games. I know people are not going to like this on the internet. I can tell you already. People on the internet are going to be like, what is this mobile garbage? And I'm going to be like, I don't care. I love clicker games. I have an addiction that only clickers can satisfy. It's not my fault. I was born this way. Go gather some wood. Go gather some wood right now. At least it's a pleasantly beautiful looking clicker game. Like, it's very, normally clicker games are super minimalistic, like Adventure Capitalist or Adventure Communist or whatever, where, like, it's just like a list of things and you just click on stuff, or it's a bunch of balls bouncing around on a screen. At least, at the bare minimum, if you're into clicker games, I will say this. As a clicker aficionado, such as I am, I don't want to claim that I'm like the king of clicker games, but if there was ever anybody that plays enough clicker games to be the king, I think I might be, like, somewhere in the running. Like, the election might go in my way if it turns out that we elect a king. All I'm saying is that at least they went in and they made the game look beautiful so that while you're clicking, there's something awesome to look at. And frankly, we haven't gotten far enough in yet to see if there's going to be any depth or anything like that either. So he's gathering food and doing his thing. We can craft more torches. Like, if I look at my workers... So, brave, well-rested, a little hungry. I think they eat at the end of the day or something like that. We'll decide who we want to assign to be our official dude that stands guard, or our official lady, or whoever. I don't really care who they are or what their genital configuration is. As long as they can stand there and beat a wolf to death with a piece of wood. That's all that counts in this entire game. That's all that counts. It's a dangerous world we live in right now. Those two little pieces right there, I think, are going to be the stuff that we need. And as soon as we get that wood back right there, I wonder when we're going to get more people. I need more people. That's what I really need. I need more people, like, right this second. Go grab another one. And there's somebody coming in right now. Is he going to join us? Or is he just kind of a guy with a cart? I wonder if he'll allow me to trade for things. I wonder if that's what he is. I wonder if he's a trade. Oh, no, that looks like a bunch of people right there. Ooh, are they going to join me? Or are they just passing through? This village ain't my home, I'm just a passing through. A thin man arrives, pushing an empty cart. Oh, nice. We got a bunch more workers. Talk to him. Would you like to... So, we've got a family that's looking for shelter. The stranger says he has not eaten in days. Says his family is lost. Would you like to work in my farm? Well, not me. I don't want to work in the farm. The man leaves to search for his family, leaving the cart behind. Does the cart do anything for me? What does the cart do? I've got extra workers. So we've got 2 wanderers. There a wanderer, there a wanderer, around, 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 around. Has not eaten in days, wise and well rested. Okay, you will be a guard, and you will protect us from the horrors of the night. And then this wanderer over here will be a wood gatherer, because we need more wood. Like, wood, I think, is the stopgap in our overall exchange here. Now that we have 4 people going on, what did the cart do for me? Did the cart do anything specific? Well, I thought the workshop costed 10 before, or 15. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe I have no idea what I'm talking about. Can I do anything with the corpse right there? I already skinned it. Does the corpse stay? Oh, the corpse disappears after a little while. Gotcha. Makes a lot of sense. All right, so now we can build a workshop. No, they ate all my food. Oh, no. That's the worst plan ever. You there, pointy-headed man, stand guard. If the enemy comes, stab him with your hair. It's the only weapon we have available. It's cold out. You put some water up in that hair. You sharpen it. You freeze it. You got yourself a good old-fashioned ice knife. I am the Isacorn. All right, so I think as soon as the workshop is done, I may reallocate somebody else. I wonder if I have to rotate guard shifts. So he's well rested and a little hungry. That's fine. I'm going to try and gather up some more food real fast. Maybe I'll help out with the attack if it comes through. Like, in a certain sense, this isn't really like a clicker game, though, either. Because clicker games, by this point, would already have you, like, upgrading things and getting multiple wood per go. I'm interested to see where this whole thing develops out to in just a minute. Like, it's definitely an idle game, and you could definitely see where the mobile influences are, or where the mobile development's at, but I'm curious to see, like, how it's going to... My guess is that as you get further in, it's going to be a lot more about time management and moving people around to the jobs you need to have so everybody doesn't, like, spontaneously starve and fall apart because they didn't get their steakums. We got a bad guy coming in right now. I'm going to help out. Let's go fight this thing. Yup, quick beatdown right there. Let's go ahead and skin the beast. And skinning the beast gave us, what, 1 food? Okay. It's not a huge amount of food, but it's good enough for right now. We have 20 wood. I don't know if the bonfire consumes wood. I have a feeling. I don't think that it does. I've got a funny feeling. Wood it's not gonna use. So there goes our workshop right there. The workshop enables crafting items. Okay, so what can we make? A wooden spear. We can make a cart. I assume that the cart is going to make us better at carrying stuff around. Somebody else left their cart. Yeah, you use a cart while you're gathering wood. I want to see how that changes your efficiency. So it looks like we can actually equip that from right there. Gather wood for a minute. I don't need anybody to go over to there, and depending on the efficiency of the cart, I may reassign people to go do other stuff. I think spears are a really good idea so that we can defend ourselves. I wonder if that ups it to like 2 or 3. I bet it does. Oh, wow. It looks like it's 5. Dude, we need more carts. We need more carts, like, right now. Holy bejesus, it's 5. Oh, my good sweet lord. Somebody make me another cart. Make me another cart. So we got a cart right there. Let's go to our workers. Our other wood gatherer. Carry item. A cart. Oh, shit, son. All right, so now we're getting somewhere. Go work in the farm on this side. We got multiple people with carts over here. Let's focus on food for a minute because they're going to be bringing back a lot of wood. I doubt we're going to have wood problems for much longer. We need a wooden bridge over there. Sounds good to me. Make some spears. And my guard. Let's go ahead and put a spear in his hand. I think we have to rotate the guard, though. That's what I'm thinking. So change this guy's job. He's going to be a farmer. Can I equip myself? Like, that's my other question is, like, if I can equip myself, build another cart, and then the farmer will have the cart so they can bring back 5 food, and now we're making a little bit of progression. Hell yeah, everybody needs a wheelbarrow. Everybody needs a water buffalo. Yours is fat, but mine is slow. Where they came from, I don't know, but everybody's got a water buffalo. Woo! The bridge is going to cost us 100 wood, so that's going to take a minute to get done. I don't think that's going to be super helpful. I'll probably just defend the village myself tonight. I'm healed up. I'm looking good. I'm not too worried about the way that that's going. Let's craft another cart so that all of our workers are rocking carts. There we go. So everybody can bring back 5 food now. Oh, we are at the peak of efficiency. I want to know how I equip myself, though. Oh, we can also pan that around. There's a cave over there. Wonder what's inside of the cave. A small family arrives looking for shelter. Yay, we got 2 more people. We got 2 wanderers now. Go ahead and put both of these people on wood gathering, because we're going to need a lot of wood in order to make this all work. I need to craft 2 more carts. So there we go. 2 carts are made, and our other wood gatherers, go ahead and grab that cart right there. And you grab a cart. Everybody needs a cart. If I can't craft carts, ain't nobody getting nothing done right now. Yeah, I was wondering if I could equip myself with a spear just to make us a little bit safer. But I don't know. I'm thinking maybe every other night I'll have a standing guard. That's kind of what I'm looking at right now because it looks like they do get tired and they do have other problems. And so there are modifications to this from a normal clicker game in that, like, the individual people, they have stats and things you've got to take care of, and they've got, like, skills and stuff like that. And so I'm excited about this. I really am. I think I'm going to get eaten alive on the internet for enjoying this game, but I am going to enjoy being eaten alive. I think I'll accept that. This seems like one of those games I would definitely play. Just clicking stuff. That's all it is. Just clicking stuff. I love clicker games. Have I mentioned that so far in this episode? God, I got a whole bunch of them. I got like Almost a Hero. I got Politicats. I got Adventure Capitalist, Adventure Communist. I've got the one with the bouncy balls that bounce all over the place and hit the little point blocks, and you got to grind out XP that way. I have so many clicker games. I have loads of them. You guys are really underestimating. I've played Cookie Clicker. I've played pretty much all of them, in all honesty. If there's a clicker game on iOS, I've probably played it. Chances are. That sounds bad. That definitely doesn't sound like something that I want to happen. There are little lighting effects, too, I think, on the characters. So here comes this guy. Oh, there's two of them this time around. This may not work out for me. It's entirely possible that I might end up super dead from this. So when do the guards rest? Do the guards sleep during the day? Yeah, definitely skin the beast. Like, we might as well get the resources for them. Like, if we went to all the effort to kill two of those things off. I think I'm okay. Oh, we got a free skin right there. Yay. I still need more wood, though, in order to build my thing. Let's just wait till morning. And so the village awakens, and we're back to productive activities right now. I'm hoping if we're super productive today, we will be able to get ourselves a nice little stack of wood. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to rotate the people that are town guards. Because if those attacks are going to continue to get worse, we need people on the front lines who are rested every single day. And so we'll go like 2 woodworkers, then the other 2 woodworkers, and the 2 farmers. And we'll just kind of rotate it maybe, because it's become apparent to me that I'm not going to be able to hold the line myself anymore. Especially since I can't even equip a spear or anything like that as far as I know. I think only my workers can. For some of these gatherers, doesn't look like they're able... Oh, I'm probably going to need another torch. Here, do another torch. We'll keep 2 guards on at night, but today we should be able to get the wooden bridge done. I don't know exactly what that's going to affect, but I assume that it's going to maybe increase the amount of people that, like, make transit into our city. Perhaps we'll have some more imports and exports and things like that. Get it done. Yup, there's the wooden bridge. Let's go ahead and build that thing on up. It said I got something new in my crafting menu, but I'm not seeing anything. I don't know, the little bead lit up. A bridge opens up a new area for development. Oh, cool. We actually get, like, a larger spot to build as well. Oh, I thought we were just going to build over here and then, like, walls and then everything else. So, what's going on? We got a hut by the woods, and we've got an iron mine. And so we're going to have some new resources here that we're going to be able to exploit pretty soon. How hard is it for us to build those? Not actually that hard, all things considered. Like, we can build the hut by the woods pretty easily. I assume that gives us skins and possibly meat. We have a few more people coming in, so I think that's probably a very, very good expenditure. It's probably a thing that we should play around with. Yeah. Build the hut by the woods. A small family arrives looking for shelter. Okay, my 2 wanderers, they're both strong. And so my thought is I should assign them both to guard. Little hungry, strong, but well-rested. Alright, you guys are both town guards now. Don't mess it up. If you screw this up, I'll never forgive you. This is a big responsibility. You've got to walk around and be like, boop, boop, that's a sound of the police. Like, sir, I'm going to need you to drop the cart. Sir, pull over to the side of the road. Sir, I'm not going to ask you again. Roll down the window, sir. Roll down the window on your cart, sir. We need to talk about this. What's going on in here? Transporting wood? You have the requisite permits for that? What's going on with exhausted villagers went to bed? Okay, so when they get exhausted, they go to bed. Gotcha. So when they hit that threshold, I suppose. So we've got spearmen now. This should make us moderately safer, I hope. My thought was maybe that guards will sleep during the day, but I guess that's not how it works. I don't know. Another attack should be incoming at any moment, and so we just got to stay very, very vigilant for right now. I mean, it's going to happen either way. There's not really, like, vigilance that plays into it, I guess, since I've got, like, automated guards that are just going to do their thing. But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. These guys over here are guarding the eastern flank. I wonder if we can be attacked from both sides or just from this side over here. Also, I wonder if that becomes like the first part of our city gate once we start building this place up a little bit. I can't wait to find out. In all honesty, I started out a little bit on the fence about this game, not super sure what I was going to be expecting. I thought maybe I'd just get like a lightweight, you know, mobile clicker game. And instead what we've ended up with is a game that's got pretty solid graphics, and it's keeping me entertained anyways. I don't know, fight these dudes. Oh, wow. Those spears do damage. Oh my god. Spearmen kill everything. Good sweet lord. Spearmen are getting it. Oh, that's another drop-off spot. Okay, so now we got 2 skins. I wonder if we can put armor on people. I bet we can later on. I bet we could put some armor on people so that they don't get hurt when they get attacked or anything like that. That'd be pretty legit. So we got 1 food and we got 1 skin right there. How are the guards doing? They're a little tired. All right, if we get attacked in the middle of the night, I may have to rotate these guys. Like, I don't want to, but I may have to because I don't know specifically how to get them to go to bed. Like, my thought was that they were just going to sleep during the day and come out at night, which I was okay with. Like, take your leisure time. You're out here defending the frontier, making sure that we stay safe. I'm all right with that, but it doesn't appear to work that way. Another morning dawns. Another save is forged in the hard drive of steel. Oh, they do. They sleep inside the hut. Oh. Okay. That makes a whole lot of sense. Where are my farmers at? Huh. Oh, they were just inside the building. I guess they stay in there for a while. I thought that maybe something had gone wrong. We can have an iron mine. It's probably a good thing because we got a new guy over here. And a wanderer stands by the bonfire. And we've built ourselves an iron mine on that side. I will more than likely take this guy. He's hardworking. Well, sounds like you're a good candidate for the iron mines, my friend. Welcome to the iron mines. Welcome to the iron mine. We got fun and games. It is deep inside the ground and truthfully quite lame, but you gotta dig some dirt. You gotta get some, I don't know. I was gonna say weed, but I don't think that iron miners smoke weed. Like, not enough weed for it to be considerable. Oh, the little reflective effects right there, too. That's pretty cool. Like, this is kind of the project that I would expect somebody to make the first time they go after a game, and I don't mean that in, like, a disrespectful way. Like, what I mean by that is that, like, all of the gameplay elements are here, but this game in and of itself is a simple game. It's not a game that's super ambitious. It's not over the top, because I see developers get themselves into trouble a lot that way by biting off more than they can chew. If I was going to develop a game, I would definitely start with something like this, and I'm entertained right now. Like, I could see myself playing this game more. Like, I honestly could. And so I'm glad we decided to cover it here on the channel today. I'm enjoying myself. Like, it's a clicker game. But it's a clicker game with enough variation and enough changes to keep me interested. What else do we have to build? We got a pasture right there if we can get a little bit more wood. We have a forge that we can build that I assume that's going to tier us on up to iron weaponry, is my assumption there. That's going to allow us to make like swords and armor and stuff like that. When you look at the guards, they have armor right there, and they have a carried item as well. And so I assume at some point they're either going to get like pilums as their carried items or something so that they can chuck a spear before they go into combat, or they're going to have armor and things of that nature. Exhausted villagers are going to bed right now. Whatever resources we have are the resources that we're going to have, and it's time for another night of standing the watch. Let us wait for the beasts in the darkness, the dire wolves that crawl and claw at every wall, praying for the downfall of our civilization and the extinguishing light of Sigma. Any minute now the beasts will crawl from their holes. Bang forth the shields, brethren and sistren. Promise them they shall not thrive. Beasts? Why aren't you trying to tear down my civilization? What's a storyline without a good antagonist? I don't even, like, have one right now. What'd be really cool is if the hunters or the town guards would actually skin the creatures after you kill them, too. That'd, like, streamline the process a little bit faster, make that part of their, like, pre-going-to-bed duties. I had a pre-going-to-bed duty once. We need to fight. An attacking beast is... Was that the only one? How come there was only one? I am deeply suspicious of that. Yeah. I'm very suspicious of the fact that there was only one beast. Kill the beast! No, there was only the one beast? Well, fine then. Like, I didn't want to do more battle anyways. I didn't want more glorious combat. Another sleepy day, a group of sleepy villagers arises as the moon kisses the heavens and says goodnight to the mountains, wrapping them around itself like a blanket. The sun rises in all of its blazing glory for Sigma and the Emperor. So we basically killed everything today. I'll probably help out in the iron mine a little bit because there's stuff that we need to get done. I don't know if I want to go with the pasture first. I assume the pasture is going to provide us with like a food resource and maybe a skins resource. I thought the hunter's lodge was going to do the same thing though, so maybe I've been a little bit off in the way that I've been guessing things work in this game. But that's okay. I'm not that upset about it. I'm super relaxed right now. It's a very relaxing little game. Kind of a little zen game. I mean, there is combat and there is like intense stuff that happens like every single night when you get attacked by like 1,000 wolves that all want to chew off your face and they want to eat you like a Kong bone. But during the daytime, it's a pretty relaxing little game as you just kind of watch the resources do their thing. I absolutely think that we need another iron miner. On the plus side, we're stacking up wood at like a ludicrous rate. And so I think that'll carry us for a little while too. As far as building goes, we are there for the pasture, so go ahead and do your thing. Drop that iron off, and then, yeah, use the iron as a hammer to make us a pasture. Where does the pasture go? Like out front? Does it like increase the efficiency of the farm? Oh, the pasture goes right there. Okay. The sheep eat food and provide skins at the pasture. Do they do that like right now? Like, let's say that I've got a guard here. Ah, you can be a herdsman. So it costs you food, but it trades food for skins. Okay, that's a good thing to be aware of. What else can I build right now? I've got a tannery so that presumably I can turn that into some kind of armor and some kind of studded leather armor maybe. That's probably what we use the tannery for. I assume the tannery is going to go way on the outskirts of town. Back in the day, that's normally tanners had to live on the outskirts of town because it smelled too bad. New villagers, but not now. We're out of time for the day. This game is called The Bonfire. I've got a link for you down below. Check the game out if you wanted to get it for yourself. My name is Splattercat. I show off indie games every single day here on the internet and as well on Twitch TV/Splattercat Gaming if you wanted to hang out. Aside from that, if you wanted to stay in the know about all the stuff I got going on, I do announcements through twitter.com/SplatterCatGames. All those links will be down below in the description so we can hang out again. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. I'll see you next time. I'm interested in what the comments are going to look like for this game. I'm very, very interested in what the comments are going to look like. I'll see y'all later. Hi to everybody.